Let's go to the main menu and click Guides. In the search box at the top, type in Theological Topic. Then from the menu below, locate Workflows and click on Theological Topic Study. Notice that in this workflow, we're not entering a cross-reference, but a theological topic. Let's type in a very controversial topic, election. Notice after we type in election, we see the three dots to let us know this is actually a theological topic. Go ahead and click election, and let's expand the window to the right. Now, in this case, we have 6 steps. Explore the broader theological context, read the introductory article, read the theologically related passages, review the list of related topics, go deeper with systematic theologies, and share insights from your study. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is a critical step in the Bible study sermon process. Think of theology as a way of understanding the trees amongst the forest. The Bible has been revealed to us progressively, that is, written in pieces over time. And one verse may give us some insights, but as we go through time and more revelation is given from God to man, we get more verses on that topic. Theology brings that together. Systematic theologies are resources that bring those topics together and gives us all the passages to consider so that we understand all that the Word of God says on a particular topic. So this is really critical, and I love this. Now, Logos has created the Explore the Broader Theological Context. Essentially, what Logos is doing here is giving you a link to a concise article that overviews the whole topic. The graphic does help you understand where this fits in the big picture. So in the case of election, we're under the topic of predestination, under divine decrees, etc. Now, again, you can kind of see there's a theological bias here. This is Calvin leaning in the writing, but it will discuss the other alternatives as well. Let's go to step 2, read the introductory article. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to click on this link and then begin to read the article. Introduce yourself to the concept. This is really key. In this case, we've got some definitions here. If we click more, now we can get the whole article and understand the ramifications of this doctrine. Notice there's some key questions at the bottom that you'll need to consider. The third step is read the theologically related passages. Now, this is critical, but let me stress, on a topic like election, it's massive. Even though you don't see a lot of passages here, there are certainly more than 8 passages on the topic of election. It's a massive, massive subject from Old Testament to New Testament. But nevertheless, you do get some key verses that are going to be very helpful. Notice the additional questions at the end as well. Then number 4 is review the list of related topics. Now, this is a good reminder that every doctrine has associated with it other related doctrines, and they are all linked together. If you get one wrong, you're most likely going to get the other one wrong. And that's why you need to consider the related doctrines so that you rightly understand this particular doctrine. And that is absolutely critical. So you usually have to study more than just the main idea. You've got to look at the supporting ideas. Number 5 is go deeper with systematic theologies. And I said from the outset, systematic theologies are those unique resources that actually organize all key verses around these particular theological topics. Now remember, different systematic theologies come from different theological backgrounds, and therefore they're not always going to interpret the topic the same way. You need to be aware of that. Nevertheless, make sure you know your key systematic theology books and then read those as you study further. Notice there are some additional questions at the end to refine your thinking. And then, of course, step number 6 is where you share this with people on Faith Life and other social media outlets. So in closing, I highly recommend that you at least follow this methodology with at least 1 or 2 topics so you can become more familiar with the methodology and resources to help you study a theological topic more effectively. Let's go ahead and click the X on the tab to close this window.